throne, I'm about to fix. Home I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, why front now when I
It has been a rough stretch for him lately. A lot of young players tend to have a reality check those first few times they run into some struggles in the pros. Mike Lowell is with us. Mike, how did you deal with it when you faced adversity as a minor leaguer?
Well, I tried to focus on the times where I felt good. I felt like the mental part of the game was so important that I tried to, whether it was that old school video work that maybe your video guy had in the minor leagues, going back to those at-bats where you know you were swinging the bat well, and not necessarily looking at your mechanics, but more thinking about how good did I feel at the plate, how good was I seeing the ball. I remember in A-ball, I had a stretch, I was 4 for 40, and I just couldn't understand why the team, it looked like there was 9 outfielders and 12 infielders playing at the same time. But I had to bank on the work that I was putting in, the preparation, and it's such a long season that everyone's probably going to run into 1, maybe 2 bad stretches. It's what can you do during that to get yourself out of that bad stretch as quick as possible, and once you get into that good stretch, how can we maintain that good stretch as long as possible? So I think preparation and hard work are 2 main keys, but just you can't get too frustrated. You got to understand that you're here for a reason. You made it because you have the talent. We just got to be able to put it together.
MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes. Tanner Houck will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it's certain.
Stepping in next, Brady Stahl, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Short, hit hard.
Get out, get out, get out.
The short way to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Scranton leads it 1-0.
Hey, down. You're out. Hey, down. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
So here is Brady Stahl as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
First offering.
Oh, that's it.
Now the 1-0.
Hey. Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage.
3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So now to the plate, Brady Stahl. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not
Find the
seeing
ball, find the ball, find the
this
ball.
team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now at the plate, here is Kellen Deglin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This one's flared out toward left. Thomas ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in is Ryan Howard, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 minute.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's there. 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brady Stahl.
Brady Stahl.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, driving in. No one better right here. Hey, clutch out for us right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Lair will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Three. Out. He's out. Three. You're out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's
For the
game.
Rail Riders,
Scranton Wilkes-Barre.
The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Syracuse Mets and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brady Stahl, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Edgardo Fermin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Now they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there's one down now. Next to hit is Khalil Lee.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Khalil Lee.
First pitch on the way.
Aye.
All right, here we go now.
Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Khalil Lee goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Steve Nunez. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the 1st. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out to the left side. He's right there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next to hit, Cyrus Chelshaw, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Chelshaw.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Yeah, we got one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So now to the plate, Brett Beatty.
The 3rd baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I got 3-0. Hey, now
we got Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Scranton leads it 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Tomas Nido. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the AB now. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, we got nobody.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate now is Mark Vientos.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Mark.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Yanked hard down the left field line. And this will bang up against the wall.
Coming, 2-2-2.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
And now Jim Casizek as the first pitch to him is swung out and missed for strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Edgardo Fermin. Potential tying run for him at third base. Bouncer up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Steve Nunez. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Nicky Delmonico will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. Nunez at third with nobody out. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Delmonico now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Full count, 3 and 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Cyrus Telshaw struck out in his last trip to the plate.
That's the ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Men on third with 2 down.
Hey, gotta hold him right now.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. So now into the box is Tomas Nido. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tomas
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Mark Vientos. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So next to bat will be Jim Kasizak. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type where you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1.
He's out. 3.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Edgardo Fermin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Standing in now, Khalil Lee, fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball just inside.
Hey, nobody on.
High in the air out to center field.
2.
Allen will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So stepping in is Steve Nunez. He doubled his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
You gotta love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Fermin is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think that's what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 strikes.
Nunez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 to short. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 3. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun...
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is